Welcome to our new YouTube channel, Let's Talk Forestry. Season 1 is all about a forest owner's journey. In this first season, we will be interviewing forest owners who have made the decision to plant, right through to those who are felling their mature trees. The aim of these short videos is to find out exactly what the forest owners think of their forestry journey to date. Each forest will be at a different stage of a production forest life cycle. We want to get an insight into the reality of commercial forestry, as seen through the forest owner's eyes. These plain talking videos are for anyone who has forestry, is thinking of planting trees, or is simply interested in Irish forestry. We are here today in the county of Louth to meet Eileen English, who has decided to plant her land in forestry. Let's see what Eileen has to say of her forestry journey to date.
Well, forestry seems to me like the best answer to the questions that I've been asking myself for the past few years. I inherited this piece of land a few years ago. It was part of the farm that my grandmother was born and reared on, and previous generations of my family have looked after it very well. Full-time farmers, part-time farmers, they all made the best use of it. I'm not a farmer, and I've been just wondering what's the best thing to do with this piece of land that I have to take care of. What I did then was I started to find some information. I went online, I went to a talk given at Teagasc, I consulted a registered forester, and the more I heard about the scheme, the more I thought this would really be a good fit for this piece of land. One of the best pieces of advice I heard was at the Teagasc talk. At the beginning and at the very end, we were told to consult our heirs, because it's not just something that will affect me and my lifetime, it's something that will affect the next generation and the generation after that. So I did that. I consulted my heirs and got their blessing for what I'm proposing to do. When my mother inherited this piece of land back in the 60s, the advice then from government was to make it more efficient, to knock down walls, to make the fields bigger, and they did that with government blessing and supports, and that worked well for then. The advice is very different now. The advice is that we need to take care of the planet. Climate change is real, it's happening, and we are encouraged to plant forests, plant woodland to undo some of the damage that has been done in the past. We can't change the past, but we can choose to change the future. And I think that by planting forestry, we are making the land healthier in the long term and doing our very best for the future of the planet. The money that the government is offering will help in the establishment of the forest and in the maintenance of it in the first few years. I am very excited at the prospect of planting a forest here. This is a very beautiful place, and I think that a native woodland here will just enhance the beauty. I'm looking forward to choosing the tree species and to positioning them and to seeing the forestry grow over time. I have 4 grandchildren. The eldest of them is 6 years old, and I'm looking forward to bringing them here, and I'm looking forward to the fact that they will see the forest grow as they grow and develop, and I'm hoping that that will deepen their connection to this piece of land that has been in the family for so long. If I were to give advice to somebody, well, I would say do your research, consult teagaisc, consult a registered forester as I did, and consult the people who will own the forest in the future. We are only caretakers of land for a part of our life. We have to look after a piece of the earth for a short period of time, and that's nothing in the life of a forest. That's only a little tiny piece of time. So you need to consult the people who will be looking after the forest after you've gone. And I think having done that, you are sending a very powerful message to future generations that we do care about the planet that they are growing up in, and we do care about the land that they will eventually own.
That's all for this month on Let's Talk Forestry. Please join us next month where we'll be interviewing another forest owner who will be at a different stage in their forestry journey. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and share the video. To watch all our videos and get notified when a new one is released, simply subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. See you next month.